Hey there, my name is Megan and I am the Ultimate Hype Witch. I hope y'all are having a wonderful week and a wonderful day. I recorded a whole video yesterday on my favorite word, and that word is grace. So I will do my best to paraphrase and read you this video, and I hope that it actually records at the end of this. So we will see. Grace is my favorite thing to talk about. I will probably talk about it more than just once because I think that compassion and grace are the two foundational building blocks to actually understand and give 100% unconditional love to yourself, to other people, to the world. A few years ago, I went on this women's retreat, and the night before that retreat, my ex and I, we were in a 5.5 year relationship. We ended our relationship the night before, and many tears and many emotions and plane rides later, the next day I found myself on this beautiful 80-acre farm in this 100-plus-year-old farmhouse in the middle of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia, surrounded by 4 powerful women. And that retreat completely transformed and changed my life. And I use one of my favorite songs ever to describe the experience, because within that retreat, I sat with Combo, and there was another medicine ceremony that happened as well. And I activated my voice, and full channel came through, and lots of things unfolded and transpired, and my brain was broken open in the most beautiful way ever. And my life was changed. And I always say, that weekend was an initiation into my womanhood. And there is a difference between being a girl and a woman. And I see it all the time. And until you have actually been initiated into your womanhood, you will always be able to tell whether someone has been or hasn't been initiated into their womanhood. And you can hold space and grace for that, and hold the vision that they too at some point in time will step into that. But until then, you can kind of just do what you can. But I use Amazing Grace, the lyrics, to describe that experience and that weekend. And I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. And, grace will lead me home. And I have a daily prayer, and I will definitely share that soon. So this channel can have it on its page for someone to find, and hopefully many souls find it, and all of those beautiful words hit your soul. But when you find home within yourself, and when you actually find yourself at home, that is the true testament to a life well lived. And compassion is the baseline, right? So you have to have understanding for other people. You have to have understanding for yourself. You have to give yourself grace. You have to give others grace. It's like, can you meet people with the grace they don't think they deserve? And if you really think about it, think about times when you make a mistake, and you make a choice, and it was not the higher choice, but ultimately it will lead you to the light, right? And how much you beat yourself up on decisions you made, and regret, or all of that, right? So if someone does something to you, or you perceive them to be doing something to you, right, let's reframe that. Can you meet them with grace? Can you meet yourself with grace? Grace is spaciousness. Grace is forgiveness. And don't you just want to be forgiven if someone feels like you've done something wrong to them, or if you have made a choice that was not the most optimal for your path, or someone else's path, or it became a hindrance. And that's all. They're all lessons in everything, right? There's no such thing as a wrong choice. There's just choices that we make. and it's ultimately going to lead us home. And once we start looking at life as, something to be played, and it's a game, and you're supposed to be enjoying yourself on the way, and that there's actually no end game. Like, there's no moment in time when you reach the peak and you look around and you're like, oh my God, I did it. Like, no, there's still life. Life is going to happen. Life, you can't control anything other than how you react to life happening, right? And your thoughts create your world, and you decide what comes in and comes out of your life. But life will always be lifing. Life is always going to be happening, and humans are always going to be humaning. Like, we're just humans having a spiritual experience. And you said yes to everything that's happened in this lifetime, whether you agree with that statement or not. That is the truth. You said yes to this. You signed up for this experience. You signed up to being here. So can you meet yourself with grace? Can you meet yourself with compassion? Can you get curious and seek curiosity and ask questions rather than casting blame or judgment on yourself or other people for their actions? Curiosity is going to unlock so much more within you than any judgment can. Judgment only builds walls, builds barriers between you and the truth. And the truth is love, unconditional love. And can you allow yourself to experience unconditional love, or will you always allow yourself to come up short? Will you always choose judgment of self and others and not fully allow yourself to receive that love that wants to surround you? Like, is your heart open or is your heart closed? Is it hardened like a shell, like a rock, or is it soft and can it be easily busted wide open? Can you meet yourself with grace? Can you be tender? Can you soften into all of the parts of yourself that you have yet to uncover the true depths and intimacy and that which you are seeking in other people? So yeah, grace. What does grace mean to you? And can you meet yourself with a little bit more grace today and every day? And other people, who can you give more grace to? Ask yourself that. If it's not yourself, name that person. And you never know what you're going to unlock if you truly decide to give that spaciousness and give that grace and find that understanding. Like, there's so much love to be found and love to be had and love to be shared. And if we aren't in love, then what are we doing here? All right, my name is Megan. I am the Ultimate Hype Witch. I hope you are having a lovely day. Talk soon.